Welcome to the Friday podcast, number 65, with Chez Tanuki, aka Chris Chaos. I've been editing a lot of videos because I got a little break from my 9-to-5 job. So as you see, I've been uploading, trying to get back to episode 1. That way I'll be caught up and can just focus on new stuff. But it's been interesting. It's been interesting seeing the process. I still have, 26 more to go? But I already did a lot because 55 was the first one that I didn't have to edit. So 10 episodes now with the new format. Yeah, 0 CBD intake on camera, which is fine. We grow, we evolve as humans, as spirits, and as podcasts. It's been an interesting year because I'm editing videos from last year now, and in 1 year a lot can change, physically, mentally, emotionally. So, what should we do first? I have Badass Women in History. Realizing in the beginning I used to just do random shit. Sometimes I would just start talking, which is fine, but I like having a format. What's up, pretty bird? Yeah, it is a blue jay. But she doesn't, yeah, I think it is. I don't know. Maybe a female blue jay, because I think the males are the ones that are like real dark blue. Yeah, it is. It is. She's showing her wings. She's like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah. Oh, such an interesting way that she's showing her wings. So the female blue jay looks a little different than a male blue jay. Flew over me earlier. I think I'm correct on that. I'm gonna wash my windows because it's cutting out like this. It's still hard to see, yeah, she's blue jay though. Very grayish tints. What's up? So let's talk about blue jays. Because I was like, yo, how have I not talked about blue jays? I mean, I've talked about blue jays, but I haven't done an official, clip of blue jays. You know what I'm saying? It's a weird beat. No, I need to subscribe for blue jays. Alright, blue jay, shout out to Mordecai. Oh shit, and I see the cat sleeping on top of I'm just seeing shit. This is like an I Spy. Alright, so what does it mean when you see a blue jay? Blue jay, possibly. I mean, today I saw it flew over my head. So I was like, well, let me look it up. So, according to WhisperingWingsHealings.com, shout out, it says that the blue jay is possibly a symbol of communication. The jay's bright blue feathers can symbolize the throat chakra in connection with the divine. The blue jay relies heavily on communication with its partner and with other members of its flock. They have amazing range and control of their voice. They do have a unique squawk, or whatever you would call it. Auntie Flo, shout out to Auntie Flo without the W.com, says that the spiritual symbolism of the blue jay is about possibly letting your voice be heard. Again, with the throat chakra, because it's blue. Assertiveness, determination, and intelligence. Interesting. These are the characteristics that you need to understand if you have seen a blue jay in your path. The blue jay is a symbol spiritually whereby you need to be more aware of others around you. I can totally see that, all the time. Alright, I'm sitting fucking straight right now. Alright. SpiritAnimal.info says the blue jay is a spiritual messenger, delivering knowledge of the past, present, and future. Its appearance means that you are being called to look beyond the obvious into realms of greater understanding and awakening. As such, the bird stands for the connection with divine inspiration. The blue jay, according to AboutSpiritual.com, is a symbol of loyalty. Once they choose a partner to nest with, they are remaining loyal to him or her up to the end of its life. If a blue jay is your spirit animal, which again, I don't know how to decide what your spirit animal is, or what mine would be, it means you are very loyal to your partner. If you see a blue jay on your porch, it could mean that you will be visited by a loyal, trusted friend. According to RichardALois.com, blue jays are often considered to be a bird of good luck. And seeing one may indicate that the individual is on their way to success. That's the one I like. Blue jays can also symbolize wisdom or insight, for which some people might help them find what they need in life. It is also said that seeing a blue jay can be interpreted as an omen from the biblical God. AngelicBalance.com says that the spiritual meaning of seeing a blue jay symbolizes community, kind of a common theme, so community, whereby adult birds usually work together to help the entire flock. As we learned about, the hawk is more of a solitary bird, but the blue jay is a family bird. You have to have a balance of both, because as humans, we like to fly, so there's some bird in us. The behavioral patterns indicate their importance towards community. Hence, this beautiful bird teaches you an important lesson related to teamwork. TheBirdGuide.com says that blue jays represent the color for spirituality and the making of a person's character. They are a symbol for kindness, selflessness, and honesty. They represent the virtues of faith, hope, and clarity. 3s. The blue jay is also an assistant to Saint Francis of Assisi. In spreading his teachings of love and tolerance without judging others. Okay, I can't. He had to do that because I was judging his name. SpiritualUnite.com says, sorry, I'm getting so loud, so close to the camera. I'm forgetting that it goes crazy. Let me just get all the papers. Spiritual meaning of blue jay may be crossing your path when a blue jay, it could be a positive sign. More likely it's a positive sign. With above information, we know that blue jays are a symbol of peace and tranquility. They represent a turning point in your life to be calm, collected, and spiritual. So even if you can only breathe through one nostril, do you breathing? Think about positivity. Now, speaking of animals and spiritual meanings, I also saw some crazy shit inside my house. And this is a trigger warning. I'm not going to put any crazy pictures or any realistic pictures, but I saw a spider in my hallway. And I wouldn't say it's significant if it wasn't a significantly sized spider. Okay? The spider was facing directly towards my room, but he was in the hallway. That spider stayed still, allowing me to squish him or her. It was a big spider, and it went down quick. Because I just remembered. All right, so I've had a few spider experiences when they come in my home. Ooh. So twice I've killed spiders that were pregnant. Oh, Jesus, belief. I am so sorry. Luckily, I don't think I was alone either of those times, and I had help killing the babies. Oh my God. Okay. And then I killed 2 of these same kind of spiders that are black, that look like skinny vegetarian tarantulas. Like, they're not fat like a tarantula, but they look like they're related, like they're black, and they're skinny, but they're kind of big. And one time I was like stomping on one. This was when I was working at another job. So this was probably like around 2013. And my grandma from Mexico was here, and I started like stomping, but that whole like the spider grabbed onto my foot and wasn't letting me kill it. And I was like, oh shit! And it jumped off, and then I was like, oh, it was disgusting. So this time, that spider, I either the spider let me, or I was that quick and patient and calm that I was able to kill it in one swoop. So I was interested. What does that mean? Oh, did I print out the dream? Yeah, okay. So seeing a spider. This is possible. Right now, according to a checkmydream.com, so I don't know if they're saying it's only in dreams or whatever, because I didn't click and see, like, because they probably go into seeing other stuff too. So a spider in, so particularly a hallway or a living room, which is when I saw that one. Now I got the goof. Is a good omen that a pleasant event will happen soon. Okay. If the spider is sitting on the window, which I didn't see, thank God, that's a symbol of money or news. Finding unexpectedly a spider in a refrigerator, food, plate, or cup means that your well-being will be improved. Possibly. Thank God I didn't find it. I mean, it's just I don't need the spider to tell me that. I'm good. According to spiders with the zrule.com, it says that, I guess from 1816, there was a spider descending upon you, record from the roof is a token that you will soon have legacy from a friend. I don't know what legacy from a friend means. 1923, it says if a big black spider comes into the house, it is a sure sign of death. All right. Death doesn't necessarily mean the passing of a human being or a life. Look at me slouching again. Death can be an end of a way of the life, a pattern. A death can be like a death of negative characteristics and whatnot. Modern spider superstitions. Okay, so I didn't copy enough for that. So according to dreamastromeanings.com, spiritual meaning of spiders in house. Spiders are one of the oldest symbols that represent mystery, power, and progress. This mysterious creature and its puzzling, extraordinary net have been attributed to all sorts of mystical and magical meanings from the most ancient days of human civilization until modern times. According to InsightState.com, spiritual meaning of spiders in the house. The spider is not necessarily a negative symbol, as we could expect, but it reflects the people that are necessary evil in our lives. The tough teachers, the unforgiving parents, or the people that help us evolve through the negative experiences they create. So then I was like, yo, do all spiders make webs? Because I was just curious. Like, I didn't know. And according to Arachnid Advisor, says, do all spiders make webs? No, not all spiders build spider webs as we know them. Some spiders are ground-dwelling and lie in wait for an unsuspecting insect to pass before grabbing it. Other spiders, now this tripped me out, carry a small net or web along with them. Okay, that's cute. That's very fucking cute. The web is tossed over its unsuspecting prey to catch the prey. That's bananas. Like, yeah, that's crazy. So, if you see a spider in your home, I hope you can kill it. If you're trying to kill it, I kind of felt bad, but I didn't. If it was been a different kind of spider, maybe I would have helped it. Ooh. But I think it was meant for me to kill it. My instinct said, kill it. We have instincts for a reason as human beings to survive. We've had to kill to survive, and that means sometimes killing disgusting. Yeah, I worked out to them trying to get the guns. Okay, that's not enough to show off. But, all right. So, I had a weird dream, right? And because I'm on vacation, so there's these pills I take for anxiety, depression, but not that it's more of a chemical imbalance, I believe, the reason I take them. However, I usually take them at night and I don't remember my dreams because I like to wake up like ready to go. So sometimes during my vacation, I like to not take them at night, wait till the morning, have a slow morning, but remember my dreams. And sometimes I have weird dreams, as I've talked about before. I mentioned a few. So, my most recent weird dream that I recall is as such. I was in the backyard, right? But the yard was bigger. There was more lands back there on the other side of the fence. The fence wasn't wood, it was like, I guess, a metal fence. And then there was like these trash cans lined up, right, alongside along the property. And my dad was like, I guess we were like going along looking in the trash cans, like trying to see, like, we were just emptying them out, I guess. And one of them had human bone remains. Like, it was like the ribs, the spine and the rib was just sitting in a trash bin, like a metal trash bin, like the ones at the parks. I was like, well, this isn't our trash can, is it? And he's like, yeah, it is. And I was like, whoa, what? I guess somebody passing by threw these bones in there. And he was like, yeah, I guess so. Like, nobody was like, it was, now that I'm thinking about it, it was weird how nonchalant he took it, and how, like, I was pretty worried, and my mom was like, you know, she just kind of left. It was weird. So anyway, I looked it up. I was curious as to what it meant. So I looked it up, and according to dreaminterpretation.co, seeing human bones in your dreams is a good sign. It means the dream owner will meet a new person who will bring great excitement and happiness to them. So that's cool. That's dope. Dream-meaning.net says that dream about bones in the ground, or if you found or loose in the soil or find loose bones, which I was like, they were loose. It suggests discovering your personal, family, and cultural secrets. So that kind of resonates a little bit, because just the way that the whole scenario played out. Trying to find bones in places you know suggests that you need to think deeper, considering what you have and what you want. So I wasn't like looking for bones, so that doesn't pertain to me, but maybe you had that dream when you were looking. Auntie Flo, back at it again. Auntieflo.com, and that's AUNTYFLO.com, says a bone is often associated with spiritual development and can demonstrate that you can have excessive energy in your life. A bone, we'll get it, is often associated with spiritual development. Oh wait, it just double said what it said. Bones are connected to the need of becoming aware of basic material. This dream means that you need to think about what you have, what you want, and then go from there. It's similar to, okay. The last one I got was dreamswithjoshua.com. Shout out to Joshua and his dreams. This dream shows human effort in all endeavors, or someone shouldering heavy load in the family responsibility. Damn. What if my pops is feeling like that? Damn, that's very deep. Oh my God. All right. Good things will follow you, but if you dream finding addiction and bad thing that bad thing will produce bad for you. Dry bones. Seeing dry bones in the dreams is a sign of fruitless effort in business environment. Interesting. So that last one, Josh, was pretty much a downer. The other one seemed pretty positive. I like to look on the bright side of things. So fuck you, Joshua. I take it back. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with the angel number. We'll come back with a couple questions, the Badass Woman in Her Story, and a little bit of Yoda. And we are back! Continuing on. Today we will be doing angel number 202, which I'm looking at right now because I'm looking at a list of my 2021 with that 202's in there. So 202. Let me get my paper. I'm excited to be doing 202 because then I can wrap up the number. Same digit on both sides and the 0. We move on to some other numbers because I do see other numbers, man. 28. What else? I wrote some down. I need to just be writing them down. For some reason, 28 comes up. Where did I even see 28? Maybe like on the 28th, or maybe like on a, okay, so those are the next ones. When you see like a double digit repeat. So like 13, 23, 23, 14, 14, shit like that, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we just move on and do other things. Who knows? But for now, we wrap up this series of angel numbers with 202. See an angel 202 number in your dreams or in different situations along your way. Or if you think about this number, angels send you important messages. And this is from angelnumber.org. This number is a symbol of turbulence and change. Oh dear. Of opposition and contrast. It could be a warning to you to take care about yourself and be cautious when making decisions. Never bad advice. The Secret of the Tarot.com, which we've done before, shout out to them, says that 202 is a symbol of love. Love is one of the most beautiful and elevated feelings. I agree. To love and to be loved is a truly amazing experience. I agree. But if it always happened, then it wouldn't be special. The angels want you to know that in order to live a fulfilled life, you have to have faith in love. You have to surrender to the unknown that love brings with it. Oh, scary, but very dope. Sunsigns.org says that angel number 202 is the number that denotes the continuity of energy that flows into eternity. It signifies the unraveling nature of your journey and prepares you for any eventualities. Your angels want you to rely on them for assistance. They will be eternally present to help you with everything you might need for your life's journey. TrustedPsychicMediums.com, quite a name to give yourself, says the angel number 202 is basically a reminder from your angels to concentrate on your faith. If you have faith in yourself and in the higher powers, you can achieve even the impossible. Word is bond, yo. When things get overwhelming, your angels want you to turn to your abilities and believe that you can do anything you set your mind on. Word, yo. AngelManifest.com says that with the protection of angels, you can walk strongly, in parentheses. That is the meaning of angel number 202. Life is a series of choices, and the consequences of it will determine your destiny. Even if you have a belief, you will feel uneasy, and that is all right or wrong when you make a decision. Even if you have a belief, you will feel uneasy that this is all right or wrong when you make a decision. So go with your gut is what they're trying to say. I don't know. Some of these will be translated into English, I think, poorly. MindYourBodySoul.com says that 202 is a sign that you are connected with your higher energies, assisting you. All you need to do is ask for help, as it's been mirrored and repeated. So that means it's pretty important. Sometimes it is hard. It is hard for us to ask for help. We all have high pride. Well, most of us. Let's see. And you'll get your heart's desires. Give your fears and doubts about anything to your angels for transmutation and healing. They will answer your prayer and not let you down. from joynumber.com as we wrap up 202 in this series of numbers. 202 is a reminder about faith and how we relate between us and our Creator. Whatever faith you profess, this number comes to mind to remind you of its importance and why it is present. Faith is believing in the unknown, and your guardian angel is showing you this number so you can believe they have you covered. Fire. Very fire. Shout out to blanktag.co. These stickers are phenomenal. Waterproof. I think I showed you some last time. But yeah, shout out to Arctic. It's a Texas design brand, this baby right here. Alright. Moving on. Should we do badass women in Hurston first? Yeah, let's do it. And then we'll do questions and wrap it up. We'll save the more random shit for the end. We'll save this. Oh, I just saw some squirrels chasing each other. Pretty cool. So I printed this on cardstock because I ran out of regular paper. I was going to lie and say, yo, because it's the badass women in Hurston, you know, I had to put on some golden cardstock because, you know, queens, you know what I'm saying? But it goes with it. Yo, this is a track. I need to take this track off of this list. Oh, it's on mix. I don't want to. Alright, so Queen. So some call her Queen Amina, but on the first thing I found on Africa.com, I don't know why I said it like that. It says Queen Aminatu, daughter of Bakwa Turanku, was a great Hausa warrior. Okay, let me show you. Not Hausa. Great. Right here. Hausa warrior. She is well known. I don't want to get canceled for any fuck. I don't want no misconceptions, baby. She is well known as a warrior princess, having inherited her mother's assertive and precise nature. Her mother built the capital of Zazao. The city was one of the 7 original states of Hausaland in the 16th century. As a member of the royal family, Amina chose to hone, so they call her Amina too, chose to hone her military skills. She soon became one of the greatest warriors of Zazao. She increased Zazao's borders through her smart tactic. Her leadership helped to make Hausaland the center of trade. This is no small feat. The center of trade in the Saharan and West African region. That's balling. She was also the architect of Hausaland's fortified walls. Her career as a warrior and princess spanned over 3 decades. And that's from Africa.com. So a little bit deeper from BlackHistoryHeroes.com says that Queen Amina, or also known as Queen Aminatu, was the elder daughter of Queen Bakwa Turanku, as we said earlier. Well, it didn't say she was a queen. It did say she was a princess. The founder of the Zazao Kingdom in 1536. Isn't that interesting? Like the 16th century is the 1500s. That's so confusing. Some scholars date Queen Amina's reign to about 1549 as heir apparent after the death of her mother. This medieval African kingdom was located in the region now known as the Kaduna State in the north central region of Nigeria, capital at the modern city of Zaria. Zaria, aka Burning Zaria, was named after Queen Amina's younger sister, Zaria, and is where the royal palace of Zaria resided. The earliest commentator to mention Queen Amina is Muhammad Bello's History, Ifwaq al-Maisur. I don't know how to say it. I don't know. Okay. Composed around 1836. So the earliest person to write her history down. It was 300 years later. Literally, Queen Amina is also mentioned in the Kano Chronicle, a well-regarded and detailed history of the city of Kano and the surrounding Hausa people. It was composed in the late 19th century and incorporated earlier oral histories before the Fulani Jihad of 1804 to 1810. It included king lists of the various Hausa kingdoms. So that was in the 1800s. Known as a great military strategist, the cavalry-trained Queen Amina fought many wars that expanded the southernmost Hausa kingdom. According to the Sankore Institute of Islamic African Studies International, a non-profit, non-political educational institution reporting on this region of the Hausa, these 7 regions witnessed many unusual and strange events. The first to establish government among them, as it has been claimed, was Amina, the daughter of the Emir of Zakzak. She made military assaults upon these lands until she proclaimed herself over them by force. The lands of Katsina and Kano were forced to hand over the levy to her. She also made incursions into the lands of Bauchi until she reached the Atlantic Ocean to the south and west. She died in a place called Atagar. It was for this reason that the kingdom of Zakzak was the most extensive among the kingdoms of Hausa, since Bauchi included many regions. Here it appears that Zakzak is Zazal, and the reference is to Queen Amina. Queen Amina is a legend among the Hausa people for her military exploits. She controlled the trade routes in the region, erecting a network of commerce within the great earthen walls that surrounded Hausa cities within her dominion. According to the Kano Chronicle, she conquered as far as Nupe and Warafa, ruling for 34 years. By 1805, the region was captured by the Fulani during the Fulani Jihad. By 1901, Frederick Lugard led British forces and captured Zaria as a protectorate state. This is the same year that it is reported that Zaria British protection against slave raids from the Kontagora region. After Azaria Magaji, or representative, murdered the British Captain Maloney in 1902 at Kefi, the British stripped the emirate of most of its vassal states. Since Nigeria's independence from the British in 1960, Zaria is one of its traditional emirates. Zaria city was originally surrounded by walls built by Queen Amina, but those walls have since been removed. The above shown entrance is to the palace of the Emir of Zazal. I'm probably going to get pictures from this website. The Emir counsels over a region larger than the city of Zaria. Despite the rise of the nation states in Africa, the Emirs exert significant power within the region and represents the continuation of the traditional leadership of the historical kingdom states. Zaria is home to Ahmadu Bello University, the largest university in Nigeria and the second largest university on the African continent. The university is very prominent in the fields of agriculture, science, finance, medicine, and law. I mean, everything. Shout out to BlackHistoryHeroes.com. Shout out to Queen Amina, too. Yeah. Wow. Wow. What an episode. What an episode. Moving on, babies. I don't know why I like calling y'all babies. I don't know why I like saying babies. I mean, you know, I'm not talking. Hopefully there's no babies watching. Unless y'all put it on for me. I mean, views are views, right? All right. Random page. So this is page, I don't know what, but it starts with 1336. What is your favorite part of the day? Holy shish kebab. Alright. So this is a 2-part answer. If it's on the weekend or a time vacation, or I don't have to go to work, then it's morning. I love the morning. The morning is beautiful. Now, if it's a day that I can't enjoy the morning and I have to get ready and go to work and I'm inside all day for the morning, those days, you know, you look forward to the end of it. So the early evening, before night, later than afternoon. So, you know, between the 5, 6, 7, because that's when it's like, all right, that's free time. Free time. I mean, obviously, I like the free time. Do you have a Swiss Army knife? Yo, when I first read Swiss, I was thinking of Swiss rolls because those hoes are delicious. Oh shit! Don't cancel me. I was like, delicious. I'm not doing the white power thing. I swear to God. Swiss Army. No, I used to have one kind of like it, but it got all sticky and shit because energy drink spilled on it in the car and it got all fucked up. If you were to enter a food eating contest, what would you want the food to be? Man, what can I eat? A lot of French fries? I can eat a lot of French fries. Pounds of it. Or, I don't know how many. I could eat a few hot dogs. Have you ever been pulled over by a cop? Yes. If so, what were you doing? Speeding. One time. And then another time is because I was driving with no wheels and sparks were flying everywhere. Yeah. Is there a role in your life is there a role in your life you feel very... Yeah, every role I have in my life as a brother, as a friend, as a cousin, as a father, especially, as a son. I'm honored to be these roles, as a grandson, as a nephew, you know. Every role I have, I'm honored to have it. I appreciate it. Because not everybody has a role. Is there... Oh, yeah, there we go. In one sentence, how would you describe your relationship with your mother? One sentence. Let's see. One sentence. One sentence. I was thinking one word. Honest. Honest to a fault. She probably hear. I tell her shit that she doesn't want to hear. Where and who was your first live concert? So it was in Fair Park. It was a K104 concert, and I remember Ludacris. Luda. How would you explain your basic life philosophy? All right, basic life philosophy. Life is short, but can also be long. So work hard, be proud and create, but also take time to relax and chill. How would you describe your attention to detail? Well, I mean, you could tell from from everything you can see, there's a little bit of attention to detail to everything, even the chaos. But how would I describe it? Non-OCD type, just regular. Do you think laughing at someone else's misfortune is wrong? If they're laughing about it, why not laugh with them? What was the hardest thing you ever had to make peace with? I'm getting hungry. The hardest thing you ever... Sorry, I got some almonds there. The hardest thing you ever had to make peace with? War. No. Like loneliness? No. I don't know. Something like that. What used to scare you as a child? Oh, burglars. So this movie called Copycat. It was just people killing people. Would you risk your life to save someone? Yes. If so, who? Anybody I love, really. I know it's easier said than done, but I believe I would. What is the biggest and most elaborate lie you ever told? Shout out to this book. Biggest, most elaborate lie? Damn, I don't know. What's the biggest, most elaborate lie ever told me? Biggest, most elaborate. Fuck if I know. Biggest, most elaborate. What kind of bird is everything? Oh, a red-headed, bright red-headed woodpecker. What's up, beautiful bird? Wow. Shout out to woodpeckers. I did that on an episode ago or two. I think that clip should be out. Elaborate lie. Biggest lie. When I was a kid, I remember I wore this bandage around my hand and pretended I broke it. Whenever somebody came over my house to like say what's up to me, I was like, oh yeah, I just want to get the sympathy. That's all I can really think of. All right. We shall end it with Be More Yoda. Okay. And I'm folding the ones so I know which ones we've done and which ones we haven't done. Wait, can you even see the folds? You can see the folds. Okay. So let's pick a random one. Nope, we've already done that one. Let's pick another random one. We've done that one. Whoa, we haven't done this one, and it's a good one. Live in the present. Treasure the here in the now, regardless of whether you're swimming towards stunning underwater cities or grabbing the tongue of a floppy-eared fool. Both those things are dumb. Yeah, but that's good. Think back to when you were purely engaged in the now. Perhaps the time you were mentoring a pod racing prodigy or rescuing a queen. You probably relied on your gut feelings on those occasions. Overthinking situations can make you lose sight of the present and feel like an observer of your own life. Live in the present. Concentrate on the moment, says Qui-Gon Jinn. Man, it's so deep because it's hard to do, and it's great advice, and that's a big one. And on that, wait, let me try to freestyle real quick. Now, hold on, let me take a quick break, and then we'll come back and freestyle. All right? All right. Yeah. Freestyle to wrap this baby up. My existence is persistence with peace. I'm coming through, got the strap under my fleece. Catch me in the streets, call the police. I don't care, black got blood everywhere. I'm talking rhymes, I'm the killer of the times. Every time I drop a motherfucking rhyme, they be like, damn, why the fuck he ain't signed? 'Cause I don't wanna. Marijuana, maybe in my lungs, but it's just CBD. I keep it OG, I'm coming through the streets. I'm just trying to keep myself safe. I gotta, you gotta have a fail safe. Keep coming through like a snowplow. Shout out to Homer, man, you just know how. I keep busting up damn flows like script scrabble, Jenga flows. Goes, there it goes, man, I'm about to fart. Thank God I'm so smart. I got an empty cart on Amazon. 'Cause I already I already bought everything that I needed, son. Man, I love y'all. See y'all next time. Peace.